Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Craig Connolly, and if you are a small business owner looking to do some search engine optimization yourself and you're looking for the best SEO tool, I want to show you something. I also want to show you the two things I would do as soon as I get the tool. Very simple, but it's the research that you need to get started with SEO. So the tool I'm talking about, there is a link in the description below where you can sign up for a 14-day free trial. If you go through that link, you get additional things that you won't get through the main site. So they've created a page specially for viewers of this channel. The tool is called SE Ranking. These guys have been around for some years. They are really starting to come up the ladder now. In fact, last week I saw one of the big SEO YouTube channels do the top 20 SEO tools, and they ranked SE Ranking as number 6. So something to be proud of. The team there work extremely hard. I moved to this tool because the tool I was using was getting too expensive. These guys are really reasonable with the pricing. Excellent service. I can't fault them at all. So I'm going to jump over to the tool now. I'm going to show you the two things to do when you start off doing search engine optimization if you're a small business. So we're over at the tool now, and you can see there's a lot of menu items here. I'm not going to go through those. What we want to do here is we want to click on competitive research, and here is where you want to put your own site is. So we're going to pretend that we're electricians. I've just picked a site that I know is not ranking too well, and what happens here is we can see the domain trust, these sorts of things. What I'm mainly interested in here is the organic traffic. So if I scroll down, we can see here is the report of the keywords that they're ranking for. So we can see this term, Auckland electrician, I happen to know is the top term in Auckland. They are currently ranking number 29. This is a local suburb. They're number 9, so they're not actually, within the top 3 listings or 5 listings on any search term at all. But in here, we can see that this gives us a bit of an idea what we are ranking for if we were this business, what pages are ranking. So that's the stuff you want to look at. But what is super valuable, if you scroll down, in fact, we have to go back to the first page. If we scroll down on the first page, we will see the competitors. So we can see this is the main competitor. There's 462, but these guys are ranking the strongest. So we'll click on that and have a look. Well, they're one of the strongest. They're not using paid traffic by the look of it. We come down here and we can see here are their terms they're ranking for. There's 1,300. So if we click on view detailed report, and what I'm looking for here, I'm looking for what pages are ranking for these main terms, and we can see that the most searched terms here is their homepage. So that's good. But I can also see that there are some pages here which are clearly blog posts that are ranking. And they're ranking for terms such as electrician charge out rates and so on and so forth. So what that tells me is Google is interested in article writing. And I'm pretty sure if we analyze this particular page, we'll find it'll be ranking 68 keywords that blog post is ranking for, all to do with how much electricians cost on an hourly rate. And you can see the traffic there. These are the search volumes. They're not massive, but they are number one for all these terms. Well, most of them anyway, these top terms, they're number 1 for. So this page is getting a bit of love. So that tells me if I write good quality blog posts with questions of what people are searching for relating to my services, then I will probably start to get some traffic. And by doing blog posts and using answering questions, doing things about solar panel, do it about heating, do it about security systems, those sorts of things, then you will build up and strengthen the site overall. So that's number 1, okay? You're looking at the opposition, you're looking to see what pages they're ranking and what terms they're ranking for. So that's the first strategy. If I was an electrician, I'd be writing content to help people. The next thing I want to do is look at the backlinks. So we're going to come in here to backlinks. We're going to get rid of that. Hang on, we'll just go here, backlink checker. And we want to put the domain name in here and get full report. So I want to look at the quality of my own backlinks. So it's telling us we've got 127 backlinks. We don't have a very strong domain trust or page trust. All the backlinks we've got are do follow, so I'm thinking they're going to be directory listings. So what we want to do here is we click over on the left-hand side and we look at the active referring domains. And you'll see that most of these are, well, in fact, they all look like they're directories. There's nothing there that looks very good at all. Eagle model, yeah. So I know that the backlinks I've got to my site are pretty much directory ones. Some of these directories have just picked me up, and I can't see anything there that's really like this. Info news will go into actual backlinks itself and go active and see if we can find this info news and see if it's a proper news site. Here we are, info news, top market electrical joins trade. So that there is not too bad. It's not a brilliant backlink, but it's reasonable. And there it is there, electrical service in Auckland. So that's quite helpful. This site here, I think, is reasonably strong. Yeah, it's pretty strong. So that's good. That's quite a good backlink to have because it's industry related and it's from a big site. So we'll just see what these guys are about. Info news. Yeah, so it looks like it's a news site. Trucking industry, yeah. So you would prefer to see the link from an actual electrical company, you know, like the Electrical Guild for New Zealand or something like that. But yeah, it's okay. It's something at least. Backlinks are very important for sites that aren't doing too well because it just helps build a little bit of credibility. Google will follow those links through to analyze the site, and when you start writing content for the site, then you'll start doing a lot better. Now, just getting back to SE ranking, those are two things I want to just talk about briefly that you get you started. However, what you'll notice up here is they have a new part of the package called content marketing. Now, this is additional. You have to pay extra for this. And that is because this content editor will basically tell you how to lay out the content that you want to write to actually rank and start doing well. Plus, it has an AI writer in it. So you can put in a paragraph, you can just copy your competitor's copy, put that in, and then get the tool to rewrite it in your own words, and then go through and tweak it for yourself and put your company name and those sort of things. So very, very powerful. Now, notice I didn't say to copy your competition. It's just to give the tool something to work with, or you write it yourself and the tool will come in and sort of help you with that. So very powerful. I don't want to make this a long video, but if I was a company starting off, those are the top two things I would do. And then I'd look at ways of getting content onto my website in a great manner. So just a little bonus part for you now. If you want to get some ideas around a topic that you want to write about, this is just a real quick way. You'll get it through the tool, but just another way to do it would be come in here and go put in security systems. Let's pretend that you do security systems. So put enter. Okay, spell it correctly, and then come in front of it here and type the word what. So what are the best home security systems? What are types of security systems? What is the top 5 home security systems? So it'll give you an idea of what you can actually title your blog post with. Why there's nothing there that looks any good. How do home security systems work? That's a good one. I'd like to know myself. How much are home security systems, etc. So that's how I would start off, and then use the tool to help you write some content. I hope that helped. Any questions? Put them below, and I answer all questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.